I just came home from school today from my... I don't have a nice camera, so I have to hold it. Like I don't have a camera like Angus, so it's hard for me to hold it. So if I zoom up or like move the camera closer to my face and it's extremely awkward, not my fault. It's Angus's fault. That's what I do. I blame everything on Angus. Anyways, so I just came back from like my StarCraft team, and it was actually pretty good. You guys might be surprised, but yeah, no, it was pretty successful. And I'm actually surprised by how successful it is because I wasn't expecting much beef when I started it. I was just kind of like, you know what, I want to do this because then I can make it into a school thing, and it's an excuse to do stuff, right? We actually might get money for it though, which is awesome. So I'm super happy about that. I don't know if you guys remember that science project from a few days ago that me and my sister were working on, but we presented it yesterday and it was by far like the coolest one there. So just telling you that. Oh, I know. Supposedly Angus said you guys were commenting on the clothes I wear. So like this week I just decided to wear like ties and like, you know, collared shirts like every day. And I don't know, I just felt like it. Like everyone at school's been asking me like, Lang, why are you dressed like that? Lang, why have you been dressed like that all week? Even like my like I think 3 of my teachers were like, oh, nice tie, or like nice shirt, like, or like, why have you been dressing like that all week? Or like, again, Lang, you're looking really nice today. And I was like, you know, building my ego, which is great, but so like everyone's like, why are you like every single day? Don't you just like, and then they're like, I answer like, I don't know, I just felt like it. They're like, no, like, what's the reason? Like, what are you celebrating? I'm like, I'm not celebrating. Like, what? How is this like celebrating? I'm like, don't you guys ever just do something that you want to do and it feels really good? Like, you know, I got a lot of compliments this week and I feel good about myself. Even though I know they're all just like, you know, the compliments that you have to give someone when they're wearing like nice clothes. Like, you know, feeling good. Okay, question of the day. So, as you guys have realized by now, I'm taking over for Angus today. Like, I have to edit his video from yesterday, I think. But he needs to send me that stuff, so I don't know what I'm doing with that. And then, like, tomorrow, I'm in, like, this volunteer service group, and I'm, like, the co-leader, but the leader's gonna be gone tomorrow, and it's, like, the first one he's ever missed, right? So I have to take over for that. So, anyways, you might be like, what are you talking about, Lang? Blah, 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 blah. But, what is the biggest, like, I mean, obviously those aren't, like, the biggest things that I've ever, like, taken over for, but, like, what are the biggest things that you've ever, like, what's the biggest responsibility that you've ever taken on from someone else? Where you had to, like, step up to the plate, you know? I mean, it could be in sports or, like school or whatever, you know. Okay, I want to talk about mysteries now. So, I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea where Angus is. I honestly don't know at all. He's like, hey, I'm gonna be gone on Friday, I'm gonna, like, so you just need to do this. And I was like, alright. But anyways, story goes back to, like, last year over spring break, I went to Belize, right? But one of my, like, best friends, not Angus, but one of my best friends, didn't know where I went. I don't know, I just didn't tell him, because I didn't feel like it, which probably is my fault. But anyways, the rest of my friends, like, convinced him that I was in North Korea, which I just found really, like, I had no idea this was happening. So he's like, when I came back, he was, like, all pissed at me, and I was like, dude, why are you not, like, talking to me? He's like, he wouldn't talk to me, and I was like, okay. He's like, where did you go? I'm like, why? Like, because he said it in a way where it's like, what's going on? And he's like, everyone told me that you were in North Korea, and it turns out he believed them. Like, he didn't realize that you can't go to North Korea, and it was really funny. So anyways, speaking of North Korea, in my last vlog, or whatever, video, I guess it was sort of a vlog, Angus and me were disputing what a vlog was. I know it wasn't really a vlog, but I mean, I was talking and I was using it like a flashback sequence, where, you know, I was thinking and then I showed other videos. Almost like Ray William Johnson, except Ray William Johnson isn't as cool as I am. And I actually mean that, because I don't think he's that cool. I mean, some of his videos are funny, but it's like, he watches, like, he puts other people's videos up says like funny stuff that anyone could come up with, like, ha, look at that cat, he hit a wall, ha. Okay. Or like, ha, look at that grandma, she hit a wall, ha. Alright, it's not funny anymore. I mean, like, the videos he puts in his videos are funny, but like, so he takes credit for them and then like puts them on his channel, like, good job, you put America's Funniest Videos on a weekly YouTube show with a retard on it. Great. What was I talking about? Yeah, so my last vlog, I wanted to talk about like North Korea. I mean, Kim Jong-il. Like, speaking of North Korea, I wanted to talk... Yeah, that's it. I'm good. I'm good at speaking. But anyways, like, I want to talk about current issues, like, or current events, I guess. Since, because that's cool. Like, yeah, man. Let's see, what was I talking about? Right, news. News. I don't know, there's not much for news right now, is there? I guess, okay, one thing I want to talk about is, you know on Facebook, how they're, like, making timeline? Like, they're making users have to use it now, which I think is really dumb, like, before, you know, like, I was sort of alright with it, like, I didn't like timeline, I still don't. And, like, people who have it, it's sort of just a pain to go through their profile, because it's so much harder to look for stuff with, like, timeline. And not to mention it does it in, like, columns, so it's, like, it's not, like, exactly in order, like, it's, like, here, and then it's here. And I don't know, it's just really difficult. And I don't know if that's, I'm gonna, Does that work? I think that works. I'm looking at the camera, so it must work. But it's like, why? Like, it's hot. Like, imagine if, like, people had a choice. It would be so much better, like, I just cannot explain how much better it would be. Like, and I say like too much. I already said that in my last video. I say like too much. I'm sorry, but I don't know how to talk. And so I say like when I don't know how to talk, which is a lot. Also, I'm really distractible. I'm really inattentive. That's the word. Inattentive. Like, if you can't tell already, like, I'm already going between facts. But, like, if they gave people a choice on Facebook, like, to have one profile or the other, it would make it so much better, because then, like, there would be multiple profiles. Like, there'd be different versions. And I just think that's so much cooler. Like, not only would it make it, like, variety, but it's, like, then you don't need to use a profile that you don't like. If you like timeline, cool, you can use it. But if you don't, you know, that's cool too. Same thing with, like, YouTube. What if there were multiple channel designs? Like, then, like, people could have whatever channel, and, like, you just do whatever you like. I don't know. I really like the idea of being able to have choices. That's hot chocolate. I like having hot chocolate, especially when I'm wearing like ties and like these fancy shirts and like glasses, because I feel like really artsy. Like, I'll go to school, and I think it's really stupid because our school has like this coffee shop inside that you can, like, you know, get coffee at, but like it's just to get money. It's just to get money, and like the people who work there are such salespeople. Like, they're like, oh yeah, that's good. Oh, that's good too. I really like that one. Or, I'd get this if I were you. Yeah. Like, the stuff is, like, overpriced, and, I mean, okay, it's not, like, super overpriced, I mean, but it's still, like, you can tell that they're just trying to, like, take advantage of kids to buy their stuff, which, like, it's great that they have the service and all, but I just don't like the idea that it's, like, for money. Do you ever actually talk to yourself? Like, vlogging for me is still weird, because a lot of the times I'm talking to myself, and, like, especially in public, like, even Angus still has this issue, where it's really weird in, like, public if you're, like, vlogging, because you can just feel the judgments, like, penetrate your soul. Like, it's not so bad right now, and I'm starting to get the hang of it, but, like, I was in Cole's last time, and Angus is, like, it's just awkward. But anyways, like, people always talk about how, like, they talk to themselves all the time, and, like, at home, like, oh yeah, I talk to myself when I'm alone all the time. Like, do you ever do that? Because I never do. Like, honestly, I don't. And I mean, it's not I'm not saying it's bad if you do. It's just I've never had that experience. Yeah, sorry, I just went. Oh, I guess not sorry. Cheers. That was my lamp. I just wanted to take off my glasses and put my contacts in. I know I'm, like, I think I've been wearing I think I wear my glasses a lot in Angus's videos. But I actually wear contacts more often. I don't know. Do you guys think I look better in contacts or glasses? Or even a better question, like, do you guys like contacts or like, glasses are good looking? Are they good looking or bad in general? I mean, I guess it's sort of hard because it's like, you know, like, you have to judge those kind of things like on an individual basis. Like, they might look good on that person, or certain glasses obviously look better than others, and some are absolutely horrid. But you know, so it is. So it is. Alright, tonight's a Friday night, and literally I'm sitting here all alone talking to you guys, which, don't get me wrong, not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Don't be hurt, please, because Angus will be mad at me. But, yeah, like, I'm sitting here on a Friday night, all alone. Like, and it's not for, like, lack of trying, like, well, Angus is, I don't even know where. I asked, like, 9 other people. One person's working, one's grounded, one is gone somewhere else. One is hanging out with a girlfriend who we're not allowed to hang out. We used to be friends, and this has nothing to do with, like, dating or, like, having an affair or anything, but we used to be friends, and then she, for some reason, got pissed at me, which I never figured out, and I don't think, like, then 6 months later, like, she wanted, like, to be friends again, and I was just like, I don't really want to. Like, 6 months, you were just not my friend for no reason, like, she never told me any reason why we're not friends. And so I just didn't want to be friends with her. And I think that's fair, like 6 months, like, where we were, like, good friends. Like, we hung out, like, literally almost every weekend. And then, so I don't think I'm being unreasonable, but I don't hang out with her anymore. Which sucks because, well, now she's dating one of my friends. Yeah. Stupid. I don't think I ever finished talking about why I was classy, or, like, when I drink hot chocolate, I feel really, like, artsy, like, because, I don't know, like, you think about those people in coffee shops, and they have their, like, hipster glasses, sort of like mine, but I don't think I'm a hipster. Well, I just don't think I am. Except for, like, the clothes I wear are sort of, like, that style, and so whenever I have, like, a hot chocolate at school and everyone thinks it's coffee, I just feel really, like, preposterous isn't the word. Like, pretentious. I feel like, oh, like, hoity-toity, I'm better than everyone else. Except I don't think that, like, I just feel like that kind of person. Like, I just feel really sophisticated. I don't think I finished talking about why I'm alone either, or how I'm alone. Yeah, so anyways, I asked a bunch of people, like, if they could hang out tonight, and they're all like, no. I was like, oh, okay. And it's not even like they don't want to hang out or, like, they're doing something else. Like, they're all, like, busy, which is just totally stupid. Like, come on, Friday night, busy on a Friday night. Okay, one thing that makes it super hard about vlogging for me. Sorry, this is a random change of topic. One thing that makes it super hard for vlogging for me is like, I hate my voice. I absolutely hate it. But like, I hate my voice. Like, if there's one thing I could do, like, I wish I could sing. Because that would mean, A, I had a good voice, or I could make myself have a nice voice. And B, like, think about all the applications of singing. You can be in a band, which, like, who doesn't want to be a rock star? Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Or, like, you know, I can sing it to a girl. I like, you know, that's just, there's so many applications. Granted, that's only 2, but they're big ones. Speaking of, like, of my voice, like, I wish I had, like, an Irish accent. I think an Irish accent would be really cool. But I'd be cool with a British one, too. But I just think they're really cool. Speaking of which, like, this week, I've been listening to a lot of Ellie Goulding. I don't know if you've heard of her. She does the song Lights, which is on the radio quite a bit. It goes like, I'm not going to sing it because I can't sing. Anyways, she's British, and I was watching one of her videos on YouTube, and like, all the people were commenting like, oh my god, no way, she's British? I had no idea. And that's it. You guys should listen to her though. I really like her music, and I really like music. But part of my issue is I like a lot of music. Like, Angus always talks about how I like dubstep, which I really do. Like, I mean, yesterday, with the science experiment, I played dubstep extremely loud in an elementary school gym. I put sticky white stuff on the speakers, and I got adults to, like, compliment the music. Adults and dubstep do not mix. So I thought that was really cool. I was really proud of myself, too. I'm going to use this hot chocolate as a timer. So when I finish it, I think I'm going to be done vlogging. Unless, of course, there's something that pops to my mind that I want to talk about, and I'll talk about it. Isn't it great just winging things? I love winging things. Except when you wing things and you end up alone on a Friday night. Because I'm cool like that. Okay, my camera just cut off right there, so I'm not sure where it cut off. But anyways, like, we didn't have any milk in our house today, which was, A, really stupid, because every house should always have milk available. Always. And we didn't have milk. Come on. Someone obviously dropped the ball. And it clearly wasn't me, because I didn't go to the grocery store last, and I didn't know we didn't have milk, so it's not my fault. Okay, well, I actually watch Angus's videos quite a bit, and some of you might have noticed that I, like, comment to you guys, and you might not have known it was me, and you might have, and I won't tell you my name, because you shouldn't go watch those videos that I have on there, which are old videos of me and Angus, that have copyright on them and aren't really exciting, and aren't very good, except for the stop motion video, which I'm really proud of, because A, I edited that. I took all the pictures except for the ones that I'm in. And it's just cool. Like, I made Angus fly. Bam. But anyways, I talked to you guys, right? And what was I going to talk about? About talking to you guys. Anyways, my camera cut off again. Yeah, a lot of you guys have been like, what's going to happen to Lang since you have your own ride now and he's basically your main ride and, you know, he's going to drop out? Well, personally, like, I think I'm pretty good friends with Angus. I don't know. Angus might think otherwise. But, like, we used to have a lot bigger group of friends, you know? Like, our whole street was, like, kids our age, and we always hung out with them. But then, like, they slowly got, like, cut from the island. Oh, crap. The glare's probably been really bad this whole video, right? I'm really sorry about that. I mean, I'm not going to film it again, but because of the angle. I just realized that the light was up there. I could try changing the mood lighting a little bit. Put some light on my face. I could even turn this light off. Got a little mood lighting going on. I'll end the video like this, with a little bit of dark and brooding content. But me and Angus were the last kids cut off the island, voted off. Actually, everyone just moved away, and like, I don't know, some of our friends drifted away, but mostly just moved away. Or if they moved by a boat, they drifted away, but as far as I know, none of them actually did that. And I mean, occasionally you still see like Luke, because I mean, he still goes to school with us, and he's only like a grade below us, and we see him like on a pretty regular basis. But like, I don't know, he's like, it's just such a pain to like drive to someone's house, like, to hang out with them. Like, he used to live like right next to us. We just run over to his house and it was like, yeah man, Luke, what's up? And then like, I think you still see Peter in occasional videos. If you know who he is, he's another kid. But he's like 3 years younger than us, so like, I mean, as much as we do hang out with him, we don't hang out with him that often. Plus he goes to a different school district, and I don't know. So it's pretty much just me and Angus. And there's space for 2 on this island. There's space for more too, like, don't get us wrong. If you want to be in our friend group, we're cool with that, because we're loners. And I don't actually mean that. I'm just a loner. Because as you can see, I'm alone right now. Friday night. Ha. It's like a motif or a theme. I'm a loner. I need a girlfriend too, because I'm a loner. That was out of context and sort of weird. But whatever, it's true. Any girls out there, hit me up. Not really. I like to know the personality. Okay, this is just going bad. I'm gonna stop. Stop. Stop, 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 stop. Oh, that's bright. Oh. Oh. Wow, this is a long vlog. Okay, I need to finish. Island. Okay, last thing I'm gonna talk about. TV shows. Like, Lost. Lost is one of my favorite TV shows, and that's on an island. And I really like that it actually has a set ending. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like the ending. Like, it was sort of like a cop-out almost. But I don't want to spoil it for anyone who hasn't seen it. And for anyone who hasn't seen it, you should go watch it, because it's a really good show. And for anyone who has, well, good for you. You watched a good show. Probably wasted a lot of time on it, too. And if you don't like it, well, screw you. Sorta. Gotta remain respectful. But seriously, it's a good show. At least in my opinion. Other good shows. The Office. The Office is one of my favorite shows. Also, I really liked Heroes when it was starting. I don't know if you guys remember that show. And I'm just talking about like recent TV shows. Or semi-recent. Because if I go back, like, there's hundreds of shows. Like Yu-Gi-Oh!, Pokemon, all those cartoon shows. Like SpongeBob. SpongeBob is still an amazing show. Okay? No one can dispute that. I don't care if you're offended. You don't like SpongeBob. You can go. I'm not going to swear because I don't have bleep software right now. But seriously. SpongeBob. Amazing. Heroes was good before it devolved. The Office is good, except I've heard that it's not as good since Steve Carell left. And I haven't seen it since because I usually just get the DVDs. Because I like watching Office in like in marathon like viewings, so I always get the DVDs. Scrubs was a really good TV show. I'm really disappointed that it got canceled. And I heard season 9, which is the season where like they replace all the main characters. Like, I heard that wasn't very good. So that's sort of disappointing. But that was a really good show while it lasted, and it went for like 8 seasons, I guess. So that's really good and bad, I guess, at the same time, that it no longer exists. I've been watching The Big Bang Theory, too. I got that for Christmas for my family, and so obviously I had to watch it since I paid like $60 for 4 seasons, which was a good deal. I got it on Black Friday, but it's expensive. And so, anyways, I had to watch it, but I really like that show. So, those are the shows you should watch. And I need to go edit Angus's video and this one, because this one's going to be really long, actually. It's probably going to hit like 20 minutes. Which is a lot better than the last one, since I didn't really vlog much. But this will make up for that. and I might have to vlog tomorrow, so I can finish anything there. And even if I remember something that I forgot or something, tell me in the comments. And outro stuff. You guys should watch Angus's videos. Like, he puts a lot of time into them. Like, you can even see when we hang out, he still is vlogging. Like, which I'm totally cool with, by the way. Like, me and Angus got started in the video editing thing and like making videos for YouTube together. And then I sort of stopped helping because I didn't really have time because I took a bunch of hard classes, which you may have heard about. Even though I'm a terrible, terrible student. But you guys really should tell your friends about our videos, or his videos, since it really means a lot to him, and to an extent me, because I actually like helping and doing stuff with the videos. So subscribe, watch videos. You know, I'll talk to you in your comments, in the comments. I actually read those and watch Angus's videos too, on my own, if you may have noticed. So, GG, goodbye. If you know the GG reference, respect, kudos. I like the word kudos. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Really, I have to. It's too long now. Oh, now it's awkward. Okay, bye.